Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be trying out somewhere a little different. You guys have seen pieces featured from this brand in like lookbooks and outfit idea videos late last year, but it was only like 2 items. And when I ordered those items, it took forever. When I say forever to get to me, it was given like back in the day AliExpress. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just hold off on this website for a little while. And I keep seeing it. And I went on their website and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try out some pieces and see what it's giving. And this time I literally received all of my items within a week. So that's a plus, okay? They definitely have upgraded their shipping time. They do have quite a decent processing time, but for the most part, I received all of this stuff within a week. I spent my own money on it. This is not a sponsored video at all. I just wanted to give it another go. So I hope you guys are excited for this video. Definitely give it a huge thumbs up. If you guys have heard of Commense, if you've ever shopped on Commense, let me know down below. And if you guys want more Commense hauls, let me know down below as well. But I have some really gorgeous pieces. I'm really excited. I'm kind of feeling Commense low key. So I'm definitely gonna be shopping on there more for this upcoming season or fall, which is literally right around the corner. So with all that being said, everything will be linked in the description box in the order that I was shown in the video, as well as my measurements, so you can use me as a reference when shopping on Commence. And let's get into this video. So the very first top I have is this really gorgeous blouse. You could probably kind of tell that it's like a little muted, but it's definitely like an olive tone. I got this in a size extra large because it is that very loose and flowy vibe. I wanted to make sure I had the room in this top, and it does have a little bit of a boxy sleeve. It's not like super fitted, so it's very like loose and flowy, and I wanted to make sure I gave that vibe. So that's why I went with the size extra large, but you can definitely go with your normal size in this one if you want. But if you want more of that exaggerated flowy look, I would definitely size up, and that's why I went with the extra large. But this top is stunning. I just paired it with a pair of cream jeans and then some gold accessories. This is what the back looks like. It is super gorgeous. And although we're moving into the cooler months, this would look really good in the warmer months as well, with a pair of denim shorts or a pair of shorts period, a pair of sandals, just like a really flowy vacation vibes type of look. It's gonna look so luxurious and expensive. This top definitely gives like luxurious vibes. So I really like this one. Now we're gonna move on to the next. So next, this top may be a little difficult to actually see, but this is a sweater peplum sleeveless like cardigan type of feel. And as you can see, it is just blacked out. It doesn't have any hardware or anything like that, which I really liked because you can get away with wearing this with silver, gold, or any other hardware. It doesn't have to just strictly be gold, because you guys know a lot of these cardigans will have like a really big gold button in the center, and then you're kind of limited to just wearing gold accessories. You don't have to, but my mind just can't compute mixing metals unless it actually goes, if that makes any sense. This right here is super cute and very simple and basic. It's definitely a really good piece to layer with, especially when it gets really cold. You could wear like a turtleneck underneath this if you want to, you know, cover up a bit. But right now it's perfect to wear as is because it's still a little warm. This top is super dense. Like, I wish you guys could feel this. And it keeps it shaped really nicely, which kind of gives you an idea of how sturdy the material is. This top isn't anything crazy. I just wanted to get this because I liked how it was all black. It had the peplum look, which I love the peplum look, but it's still growing on me a little bit because sometimes I feel like it's not as flattering on me. But we'll see how I end up styling it. I think I did a pair of zebra jeans just to add a pop, but in the future I would definitely do like a black turtleneck, just a turtleneck period underneath this, and then do something very simple at the bottom, and that would be really cute. So we're gonna move on to the next. So next up is this really cool blouse. As you can see, it has this like a tie-dye type of design. It kind of has like a grayish look, which I really liked. I like the like smoky vibe that this top had, so that's why I picked it up. I got this in a extra large, of course, because with my blouses, I like for them to be just like flowy and loose. I don't know if I have any blouses that are like my actual size, where they're like pretty slim and fitted. And honestly, a lot of times I go for a bigger size in blouses because your girl's arms are jacked for absolutely no reason. So a lot of times my upper body is like really tight in shirts or blouses, specifically button down, button up shirts, whatever. Sometimes I just don't feel comfortable in something that's really fitted and tight because I feel like I'm busting out the seams basically. So that's why I typically go for a larger size in blouses, just to be more comfortable and to feel a little bit more confident, because you know, if you know, you know, okay? You can definitely do a pop of color with this. I just did silver, but I really wanted to do like a deep cherry red, which I could have done. I don't know why I didn't do that, but this is a really gorgeous top and it's perfect for this season. Okay, so next up I have this striped shirt, button-up shirt to be exact. It probably looks like your typical striped button-up, but it is not. As you can see, it is very long in the front. It's kind of giving like nightgown down, but in the back it has this really cute slit detail, so you can kind of see like the back a little bit, and then obviously whatever bottoms you're wearing. So with this top, I would have to do something with the front because it does kind of just look a little boxy if you don't like tie it up or do some type of design or something in the front. I feel like it just doesn't look that great, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna like tie it around and do like a cute little design, and then have the cutout in the back, which is gonna look really good. But I got this because it's just like a different variation of a lot of the striped shirts that I have, but it's a little bit different. So this one, I just kept it very simple. I don't think I styled this one 100% because I wasn't sure how I wanted to style it, but I just had on a pair of off-white jeans and I believe some heels. I don't know if I even styled this fully. I would maybe do like a pop of red. You could do a pop of red. You could just keep it very simple. I think a pop of color would do this some justice because it's just kind of plain without something, you know, to make it pop a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next piece. Okay, so next up I have a two-piece set, and this right here is super gorgeous. This is brown, green, and off-white or cream, and this is just a off-the-shoulder type of vibe, and it has the tie detail over the shoulder, and then it also has a matching skirt, which these two pieces do not come together. I got the top in a medium and the skirt in a medium. This skirt right here is just a pencil skirt, and it's like a midi type of vibe, and it's the exact same color, print, material, obviously. And this right here is such a cute set. I love these colors. This would have been so good in the summertime because the material is like almost like a knit, but like a crochet-y type of vibe. It has like holes in it. You can like see through it. So it would have been very breathable and very comfortable to wear even when it was a little warm out. And obviously with sets, you can wear them separately. So I could see myself wearing this skirt with another top and just doing a different vibe. With this, I just kept it very simple in the styling clip. I just had on a pair of heels and a cute little bag and called it a day. But when I do style this separately, I think I'm gonna do the skirt, and I don't know what type of top. I'm still on the fence about that. I really kind of want to dress it down, maybe do like a graphic tee with some similar colors in it and try that out and see what it looks like. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking out loud right here, but we're gonna move on to the next item. So the next pieces I'm gonna show you, I got them to wear together. So I'm gonna show you them together versus top, bottoms, all of that. But this top right here, as you can see, is like a boxy navy blue. It's like navy, kind of has like a washed type of look, which I really like. And I got this in an extra large and it fits very small. It definitely is not giving extra large, but what I will say about this top is it is made very well and it is very, very thick. I'm pretty sure this is 100% cotton and it's a very dense, thick, good quality material. So I love that. I was nervous about these shorts, but they look so good with this top. So as you can see, these are some denim. I wouldn't say they're actually denim. I feel like they're more of like a denim look type of short. And they have this grommet detail around the waist with this really cute gold belt kind of weaved through the grommets. I love the matchy look. It's very monochromatic with a pop of gold. And I just did some gold accessories, of course, to bring the gold out in the shorts, but they did have these in black. And I was like, I'm gonna go with the blue just to switch it up because I have been loving like navy blue denim. So I wanted to try these out and I got these in a size medium. These are barely fitting, okay, but they do fit. So I would say they're true to size, but they are very unforgiving. I'm pretty sure these are also cotton. So it's not going anywhere. And the grommets are in place. Everything is in place. So y'all already know it's not budget. But these are super cute. I know it's getting cold, okay? But I really wanted to try out these shorts with this top and I really like the way that this came out. Okay, so next I have this really gorgeous white top, which hopefully y'all can see what it's given. But this is like a ribbed sweater material and it has a really nice design on the front. I'll put the photo up over here, but it has this gold button in the center, which I thought was super pretty. And this is definitely a gorgeous piece, especially with this skirt. Okay, I got this skirt, which I had no intention of wearing with this top, but when I got it in person, I was like, I have to pair these two together. Like it's gonna look really good. So this is the skirt, y'all. Hopefully the lighting didn't shift too much, but this is a striped skirt. It is blue and white, and it has this really gorgeous detail on the sides. So it's like a tassel, and then it has the gold pin right there. So this is actually, I'm assuming it's meant to be worn on the side, but when I paired it with this top, I ended up turning the skirt to the middle, and I really like that look in the center. I just thought it looks very cohesive, and I was feeling it. So I actually have the skirt on, not backwards, but not where it's supposed to be at. And obviously you don't have to wear it wherever it tells you to wear it. You can wear it however you want to, but I just thought it looked way better in the middle. This skirt reminded me of, I believe it's the J.W. Anderson striped skirt, which I wanted, but I don't feel like it's worth it, honestly, because I don't know how much use I'll get out of it and how often I would wear it. I'll put the photo up over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but it reminded me of that skirt. So I really wanted to try this out and get like a different alternative to that. So I love this skirt. I'm super excited to style it other ways. And now we're gonna move on to the next. Okay, so just like the last two pieces, I had no intention of pairing these pieces together, but I just was like, let me see what it's given, and I kind of like it. So this top right here is a little difficult to show, but this is a one shoulder, or not even one shoulder, it's a halter top. The top of it goes around your neck and it buttons in the front, which is a really cute design. They have this in quite a few colors. I was gonna get the olive green one, but I was like, you know what, we just gonna go with the red, see how she's looking, and I really do like this, so I'm kind of considering going back for that one. And it has a asymmetrical hem in the front. The back is stretchy, so it's like a very, very comfortable top and a very comfortable fit. And then the skirt, which I had no intention of wearing this top with, this is the skirt. Look at this beauty. I'm in love with the skirt. It has all these different colors in it. It has red, it has blue, it has navy, it has yellow, it has brown. It has like this really gorgeous like mint green, all these different colors, and navy blue, y'all. I am in love with the skirt. The colors of this are stunning. I can't wait to style this, and just perfect for the fall because this is like a really thick sweater, like ribs material. It is nice and warm, and this is gonna just look so good. I'm so excited to style this, y'all. I cannot wait. I got the top in a small, I got the skirt in a medium. I could have gotten a small just for like a tighter fit, but it still fits very comfortably, so I'm good with the medium. Okay, so we're kind of moving out of the season, obviously, but when I saw this dress, I was like, I have to get it. It is so pretty, and I was just in love with the silhouette, the color. I'm just in love. This dress right here, as you can see, is this really gorgeous pastel yellow, and you can't really see a whole lot, but these are the straps that you tie around your neck. It's like a halter type of vibe, and it's a really, really gorgeous, it's like a plissé style. It has like that folded over look, and this is a midi dress. It's not maxi, it's definitely giving midi on me specifically. I'm 5'7", by the way. I will always have my measurements down below, but this right here is super pretty, and obviously it is backless. Y'all will see over here because this ain't really doing nothing, but this is such a pretty color, such a pretty dress. The silhouette is so gorgeous. I wish I could find somewhere to wear this before it gets like super cold out, because it's still a little warm. Like it'd be cool in the morning and then it gets a little hot throughout the day. So I still have time. Okay, there's still time. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next piece. Okay guys, so this dress right here I got because I really liked the silhouette and the style of this dress. It's definitely out of my comfort zone and not something I would typically gravitate to, but I do really like this dress. So as you can see, it's black, good old black. And then the top is like this, it kind of gives like a dress pants material. That's what it feels like. And then the bottom is like a tennis skirt type of vibe. On top of this also having some texture to it. I really like the silhouette of this. I got this in a medium, and I would just pair this with some type of belt. I feel like it looks really plain, so it definitely needs like a cute little, like a little dainty belt. Y'all know what I mean? With like a little gold buckle moment, like a really dainty belt, not anything too chunky or anything too big, just to keep that very chic silhouette to this dress. And I'm pretty sure they have this in another color, but y'all already know I had to go with the black one because I would get so much more use out of this. And then of course, when it starts to cool down, you could throw on a pair of tights underneath this. Of course, that's gonna look so good. This with a pair of black tights and some pumps, that's gonna eat. Okay, so I love this dress. It is so different for me, but I'm loving trying out new pieces lately in my wardrobe. So let me know what you guys think of this piece down below. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I have my absolute favorite piece in this entire video. I'm obsessed with this dress, you guys. Okay, so as you can see, it is this really gorgeous, like chartreuse olive type of green, and it is a tank top dress. And then at the bottom, so it cuts off and it has this really gorgeous flowy, like chiffon. It's more mesh, like a stretchy mesh material at the bottom, and it just flares out really nicely. It's very difficult to show, but you guys can see. And then even on the inside of the dress, it also has this double layer. So it has that mesh inside as well, which I really like. And number one, okay, the color. That's what literally drew me in. As soon as I seen this, I was like, adds to cart immediately. I need it in my life. I got this in a size medium and it fits very comfortably. You can definitely size down in this because as you can see, it is very stretchy, but personally, I think the medium just fits really well as far as like, it's not super tight, which I feel like this dress isn't given that. Like you don't want this dress to be like skin tight because it's a very elegant, very like elevated type of look. So you don't want it to be like bodycon skin tight. So I went with a medium and it fits me perfectly. It's not too tight. It's also not super loose. It fits everywhere just right, but I definitely can say that this is my favorite piece in today's video, and let me know which piece down below was your favorite. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know down below your favorite piece as well. Also let me know if you guys have heard of Commense, if you've ever purchased anything from Commense. I definitely will be a new customer, okay? It's definitely given over at Commence, all right? If I could get me a coupon code for you guys, I will try my hardest and I will leave it down below. So definitely be sure to follow your girl on Instagram and TikTok. Leave a comment for the algorithm, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.